Spark the Genius here with, what is your name?
Marco Caltieri.
All right, and you're from Uruguay?
Sí, yes,
Excellent.
I'm from Uruguay.
And they speak Spanish there. So I just learned that. But I don't speak Spanish. So we'll try this in English. And did you have a film in the Ottawa International Animation Festival?
Yeah, we are in the competition, in the official competition, with a series, a TV series called Educational TV.
Oh, cool. So how long is an episode?
12 minutes. There are 12 episodes of 12 minutes.
Oh, cool. And does it air on TV in Uruguay? Or?
No, it's not aired yet.
Okay.
Because we produce it with a public fund.
Oh, cool.
And we complete the series, and we are looking for distribution and agent of sales and exhibition.
Oh, cool. So is that what you were doing at the festival, showing it to everybody and trying to sell it?
Yeah.
How did that go?
Oh, really great. There was a lot of laughs, and incredible laughs, and I think the people enjoyed.
Oh, that's great. And what does it teach? Like, what's the subject?
Well, it's a fake educational program. Yeah, it's not educational. It's a fake show which pretends to be the educational show from a dictatorship government.
Okay.
You know? And there are subjects like mathematics or geography or history, but in this subject there are no mathematics, no history, and no geography. There are another things, another kind of things.
So is it supposed to be funny?
Yeah. I think
Oh, that was very loud. This is an interesting area here.
When I talk, occurs funny things.
Yeah.
You know, when related to me, there occur
funny things happen around you everywhere.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's like, that guy looks like he's like a cartoon himself with his bike and squeaking and everything. And look, all the pigeons are what is going on here? Why are they oh my god, maybe that okay. I wonder if they know this guy has bread or something. Very interesting here. Is this your first time in Ottawa?
Yeah.
Cool.
My first time in Canada.
Oh wow, that's exciting. What do you think of it?
Oh, I think the city is really nice and really. I'm from Montevideo.
Yep.
Montevideo is the capital of Uruguay and has a similar size. You know, a human scale. I think it's a city with a human scale.
Yeah, there's about 1 million people in the whole area, but it still feels kind of small. Like like Toronto has a lot more people, so that's cool. Yeah, it's very nice. Maybe I can come visit Uruguay sometime. And so, is that the audience for this show? Is it like an adult audience? Like it's adult humor?
It's a teen audience, but it's a series can be viewed by can see by the adult audience and teens. The teens plus.
Excellent. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. And is this your first TV series, or have you worked on other things?
Yeah, it's our first TV series, directed by me and Pablo Marcovecchio, my partner in writing and directing. I produced and directed 2 another live-action series, and this is my first animated series.
Oh, interesting. Because I've always, I didn't really know about animation until I came to this festival. Like, I've acted in some things, voice acting, and I've used it for commercials, but I don't know. It's a whole new world now. Like, how do you like it compared to live action? Like,
it's. I think it's. I'm a cartoonist.
Okay.
Originally I'm a cartoonist. I published a comic book called Guacho.
Cool.
Well, Guacho along 10 years, and when I direct, I think like a cartoonist.
Yeah.
This is a problem. Because when you are cartoonist, I think when you are animator, there are some things similar.
Yeah.
And when you think like a cartoonist, you do everything you alone.
Yeah.
You don't need anybody.
Right.
But when you direct live action, you need a lot of people, a really lot of people. When I direct live action, I see around, and I think a lot of people. What how I am with how convinced that kind of people to work for me. I think I am amazed until today that that thing occurs, and I think the animator is like the cartoonists are very lonely, a bit paranoid, and very all might. You know, you can do everything that you want, but in live action is not that way of work.
I write commercials, and I'll sit there. We have a director, and then there's producers, and there's the clients, and all the actors, and the PAs, and you're like, oh my God, there's so many people, and it's hard to get your vision across because they have a million different people doing everything. For sure. It's same kind of like I do stand-up comedy, and like that's just me. But if you do like a comedy troupe, now you've got other people you have to write with and meet with. So I guess animation is like that. You can control it. If you want the guy flying in space, you just make it. You know, you don't have to rely on everybody else.
In our show, there are a subject called zoology, and a lot of dogs conspiring against humans. And when I say, okay, I like dogs conspiring against humans, let's do.
You just say
Yeah.
But how would you do that in live action? You need
Live
CGI, or
action,
you have to train all the dogs?
My producer said, okay, what kind of dog?
Yeah.
Oh, the animal wrangler for dogs.
Yeah.
And the dogs don't like to do what you like.
Exactly. So we'll never get it done. It's too expensive. We can't get the dogs.
Yeah. The dogs are tired. Okay.
Yeah, you can only have the dogs for 10 minutes in a day.
Yeah.
So that's cool. You can just live your dreams, like make anything happen with animation. But it also, it could be lonely, I imagine, like just sitting there doing it yourself. I like working with people. I like being around people.
It's great. I think the people is great. You must work in motivate the people and another person, but I think in some moment of our work filming live action, I say sorry, but I'm a cartoonist. I'm sorry to you. I'm a cartoonist. I think like I'm a cartoonist. The director of photography says no. We need profundity. No, you need
like depth of field or
and I say I don't need all stuff. I am a cartoonist. I need a plane and I need the people talk. I don't need anything.
Interesting. So, well, that's good. So it sounds like you're enjoying the animation, and maybe you can go back to live action later, and you can try different things and stuff. That's very cool. Is there a big like entertainment industry in Uruguay, or?
No, it's very, very, very small. There are few series, and the market produces 1 or 2 feature films a year, and a series. One series. I think there are less than 10 series in whole history, and we produced 3. You know, it's really, really, really small.
So you must so I guess everybody in the country must know all the series and all the movies. And they probably. So are you like famous there? Do they all know you or your work?
No, I'm not famous. No, I'm some kind of loser, a great loser, a consistent loser.
All right, I am the consistent loser of Ottawa as well, so we have that in common. You know what I want, though? You see that guy? He's got like a red Ferrari he's always driving around. Or is that a Lamborghini? I don't know. So he's not a loser. But I'm just sitting here, and we're sitting here with the pigeons trying to eat us. So there you go. Well, that's awesome. And what are you going to take your show around to other festivals now? Or I guess this is the biggest almost, We
we were selected in Cannes series.
Oh wow!
Yeah, in March, and was the estreno, the debut of the series.
The world premiere.
The world premiere. Yeah, it's okay. The world premiere in Cannes, and was really fun and was great. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been to Cannes. I've always wanted. They have an advertising festival. I've never gone, and I want to go for film or animation or something. So yeah, I mean, I guess this is kind of cozy compared to Cannes, but still a lot of fun. Did you go to the parties and the talks and everything?
I worked 20 years in advertising, like a creative director, and I never went to Cannes.
Okay.
And I went to Cannes with an animated series. I think, okay, the advertising is not for me because in 20 years I can't went to Cannes.
Yeah.
And with an animated series, they invite me to Cannes. Okay, is the animated series the way?
Interesting. Maybe I should do that because I've been a copywriter for like 20 years, and I mean, I think I've had some ads in Cannes, but I've never gone. I just never thought of going or whatever. But now I want to start animating and stuff, or doing something, and I can go around to film festivals like this. I like writing scripts, and I do voice acting. So I've been thinking, maybe I should start talking to people like you and say, okay, here's an idea. Can we make that? And then we can go around. So could I bring you scripts, I guess, and see how we could maybe work together? Maybe we could see how.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be the two big losers of Uruguay, or whatever. I'll be the big because you said you were a loser, right? I'm not just making that up. Yeah, you just said that a minute ago. Yeah. You were joking around, I know, but
no. I'm not joking. I'm search. I looking for a loser.
You're looking for a loser. Well,
yeah, it's an effort. Yeah, I think it's an effort. A great. I made a great effort for being a loser.
Oh yeah, you're trying.
It's not
hard.
easy being a loser.
I know that.
Yeah,
I work hard every day.
Difficult.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yes, I work every day. Yeah.
All right, good. So we can relate. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. And you're leaving today from Ottawa.
Yeah, from Ottawa to Toronto, and then to São Paulo in Brazil, and then to Buenos Aires. And from Buenos Aires, I take a boat to Colonia in Uruguay, and from Colonia, a bus to Montevideo. It's a 24 hours trip.
Wow.
That's very, very far.
That is far. I flew to South Africa once to shoot a commercial, and that's like 24 hours, but you're just mostly sitting. Maybe we had one connection, no, I think it was the same plane the whole way. So yeah, that's easier than all those planes and boats and everything, but I guess maybe you can sit there and come up with ideas for your next episode or next series, or you could draw cartoons while you're doing it. I've always wanted to draw a cartoon strip too. That must be fun.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm writing I publish a child book, a book for children book, and I prepare another, and we are Clara. The executive producer of the series of the Education TV went to Madrid to pitch another series, and
wow,
we don't know.
Well, we'll see. Oh my gosh! So you've got so much going on. I love it. Your hard work is inspiring me to get off my butt and do stuff too. So thank you so much, and I enjoy your 10 flights to get back, and we'll talk to you again soon, hopefully. Thanks.